is the live reaction of WWE Monday Night Raw, the go home Raw before this Saturday's Crown Jewel. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the City of Wrestling. That way you're notified when the City of Wrestling drops its latest content and goes live. Tonight on Monday Night Raw, we got Zelina Vega versus Ivy Nile. We got Dominik Mysterio versus a former world champion, which would be interesting. Then we have the WWE World Tag Team Title #1 Contendership Tournament final triple threat match. We got the Raw Raiders versus the New Day versus LWO. And then we have Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. So that is going to be the card for Monday Night Raw. They will be in Hershey, Pennsylvania. So this should be an interesting Monday Night Raw. Who do you guys think will be the former world champion that Dominik Mysterio will face? Um, it is in Pennsylvania. You know what? I'm starting to think after the NXT Halloween Havoc shot of Javon Evans and they showed RVD, I think the former world champion will be Rob Van Dam. So let's see what happens. But it's going to be a fun night. And also, guys, this is the new logo for City of Wrestling. Hope you guys like it. Uh, Need to freshen things up. So thank you guys again for tuning in, waiting for Monday Night Raw to start. Right now, they got 911. We're only a minute or so left. Thank you guys. And I heard from a little birdie that the Bloodline are in Hershey tonight. So we'll see what happens there. Let me see what's in the world. Also, before I start, um, man, get well soon. Thoughts and prayers for Dashing Chris Bay from TNA Wrestling. It's been all over social media that he suffered a serious injury, went for surgery. So, man, thoughts and prayers and good. Get well soon and well wishes to him for a speedy recovery and hope everything gets well and on the up and up. Because man, it looked it's well I shouldn't say look it sounds very serious. So man, thoughts and prayers to Dash and Crispe, one half of the ABC tag team. So here we go. Here's Monday Night Raw. Let's see what happens. So again, who do you guys think will be the former world champion that Dominik Mysterio will face tonight? I think it's going to be Rob Van Dam. They got the Crown Jewel Championship. Hey, how's it going? All right, we got Dominik Mysterio with the rest of Judgment Day walking into the arena. Hey, Seth Rollins is there. There we go. All right, so now they're talking about Halloween Havoc from NXT. All right, let's see what's going to happen tonight. All right, now they're about to recap what happened last week in regards to Braun Breaker defeating Jey Uso with the help of the Bloodline. Yeah, it was kind of last week. You kind of sense like, okay, he's losing the title. Like, I know some people online were expecting Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso to come and, defend them off, but set up what happened on SmackDown, which I think they're going to talk about probably in the second hour or something like that. They're recapping SmackDown. So we can say that Raw and SmackDown you could say from this week. No, you could go back to last week till Survivor Series is going to be Bloodline. It's going to be the Bloodline. Jey Uso's a Raw superstar. Most of the Bloodline are SmackDown, so that's how you're going to get that crossover. There you go. And shout out to the Motor City Machine Guns winning the WWE Tag Team titles. Now we got Jay and Jimmy. That hug that went around the world. They have reunited. Man, 35 years ago, the first Halloween Havoc happened. Main event was the Great Muta and Terry Funk versus Ric Flair and Sting. Jey Uso starting it off. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Jey Uso coming through the crowd. All right, I wonder if this is going to be a promo. Actually, no. This is going to be from what WWE posted with the match or the graphic was they would address what happened last week. And he's got the crowd lit in Hershey, Pennsylvania. You know what? He's probably one of the first. He's one of the first guys. I shouldn't say one of the first guys, but he's one of the few guys that have consistently had the crowd into whatever he's doing. Him, LA Knights, it's very few guys because after a while, like the crowd just. I mean, it happens from city to city, but trying to think. You know what? You could say that this Yeet and this movement has replaced this in WWE. Even I know fans are going to do it. Man, this is a long freaking entrance. It's 7:00. Mind you, this is Central Time. It's 7:08 already. It's 7:09. Now he's talking. Damn. It's in your city. Yeet. Okay, he's saying a lot's happened the past couple weeks. You mean a week, bro? Okay, he's bringing up the Intercontinental title. Finally, drama, retaliation. He's talking about how he cost the GOD the tag titles. Oh, there's only one who he wants to talk to. Braun Breaker? Could it be? Oh! Jimmy! Jimmy! Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso. You know what? It's pretty impressive how they gave them individual identities after being together for so long. I commend them for that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Ah, he's thanking his brother. He's uh-oh. Ah. Oh, he's talking about that was last time he seen him was a half a year ago. Ah. Ah, they don't get us confused anymore. That's the key. Ah, he's talking about how he became Intercontinental Champion, just him. Ah, but nothing. None of those titles top being your twin brother. Nice. Oh, his brother went. Jimmy went in to get a hug, and Jay's like, not yet. We got to fix stuff. He's like, if we do this, we ain't nobody's do boys. Ain't no yes men. Ah, you be Jimmy, I be Jay, and we be the Usos. Ah, the crowd's chanting Usos. Guys like Usos, Usos. Ah, Jimmy's telling him come by SmackDown to squash this beef. He says I'll be there. Okay. Uh-oh. The bloodline! God, yes! The God and the Usos! People been waiting for that matchup for a long time. Yeah, these guys are putting a beating on Jimmy and Jey Uso. Oh, they're tying him up in the. They got Jimmy tied up in the ropes. Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa got him his arms and everything, and Jacob's got a chair. Mind you, they got him tied up in the ropes opposite of the um hard cam. Damn, Jey Uso's in the bottom left corner with a steel chair around his neck. What the hell's Jacob gonna do? All right, Jacob's on the upper right corner. Oh, damn! Damn, he threw that chair at Jacob. Double super kick by Jimmy and Jey Uso. Nice. All right, man. This is interesting. We got the Usos together. One would have to think, will we see Sami Zayn with Jimmy and Jey Uso? Okay, this beginning took a little bit long, but I liked it. I like it. All right, let's go. Let's see what's happening in the world of wrestling. I know it's been a while, guys. I showed this earlier, or a few minutes earlier. Don't forget tomorrow, Delta. Actually, no, her name is not Delta. Is Zaraya. Her debut match tomorrow on NXT. That should be fun. If you have not seen her, I believe I got a few. I think I got one match in the City of Wrestling community section. Please check out the. Actually, let me phrase that. Not please. Go check out the community section of City of Wrestling. There's several matches you guys would like from various promotions around the world, whether it's Mexico, Japan, I think I got a few from England and Australia, and of course here in the States. Go check it out. But yeah, tomorrow it's going to be Soraya, her debut. I believe she's wrestling uh, Rin Sinclair, I think. I'm not sure. I got to check that out, but check it out, guys. So, these commercials are very different since they've gone to 2 hours. There's not that many food commercials. All right, let's see what else we got here going on. Let's see what we got. Wait, what the hell? Also, don't forget this Wednesday, AW Dynamite, AW World Tag Team Championship match. The Young Bucks versus Private Party. Fright Night Dynamite. That should be really fun. I'm looking forward to that tag match. And remember the stipulation: if Private Party loses, they split up. So that should be a very intriguing matchup in the world of wrestling. So we'll see what happens there. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Oh my god, I hate this damn Snickers commercial. All right, let's see. Also, don't forget for AEW Zero Hour, we got Big Boom AJ with Big Justice, the Costco guys, versus QT Marshall. They announced this match earlier today. This was pretty freaking hilarious. Like, this was pretty funny. You got to check that promo out. Okay, scare tags this season is pretty fun. The one with Cody Rhodes and the New Day, check it out, man. That's pretty hilarious. All right, let's see what else we got here. Uh-oh, wait a minute. They're showing they're showing a full match from WrestleMania between The Rock, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. And it's a nice shot of Las Vegas, the home of WrestleMania 42? No, 41. What the hell am I talking about? 41. Man, those tickets are freaking, man, they're freaking high. Uh-oh, we got Adam Pearce. I guess he's talking to Nick Aldis. Oh, he's the main event. He's facing Damian Priest. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Ah, he wants everybody to stay back there. All right, it's going to be interesting. All right, we got Ludwig Kaiser. I guess we're getting Ludwig Kaiser and Sheamus right now. This is going to be a very physical match. Yeah, this is going to be physical. We got Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. If there's one thing you're guaranteed with the Sheamus match, you are going to get a physical, intense match. It ain't. Oh damn, nasty chop by Sheamus. Left clothesline with the left arm. Hey, they're gonna be at the Garden, January 26th. WWE. Nice. Kind of wish this was for a title or something. All right, they're in the bottom right corner, and Sheamus blocks a potential. Ooh, damn! Now he's ramming. He's pulling Kaiser's left arm into the ring post. There's a chop. Make sure you guys fill out tonight's poll. Which storyline is your favorite? The poll, the choices are, give me 1 second. The OG Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest versus Liv Morgan and Dom Mysterio. Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade versus Julia and Stephanie Bakar. And the last one, Ethan Page versus Trick Williams. Damn, what a nasty counter. And there's a commercial break. And we're at a commercial break now. Again, thank you guys for taking time out of your evening to watch this live reaction of WWE Monday Night Raw. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the City of Wrestling. That way you are notified when City of Wrestling goes live. drops his latest content or drops the latest news or latest events in the world of professional wrestling in the community section of this YouTube channel. And follow City of Wrestling on all social media platforms, which is Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and of course, last but not least, am I forgetting one? And YouTube. I had to think about that. So let's see what is happening in the world of pro wrestling. What other events we got going on? Let's see. This is the 20. Oh, this is happening tonight in CMLL Arena Puebla. Indy Suix versus Persephone. That's how you pronounce that, Persephone. And she is a rising star in CMLL. So, if you're interested in watching Lucha Libre, find a way to check this out. Follow CMLL, and they'll have the information where you could possibly watch it and everything. But this is going to be a pretty interesting match. So let's see what else is happening in the world of wrestling. Again, the mystery opponent that Dominik Mysterio will be facing tonight in the main event is Damian Priest. That's who it is. Ooh, we got All Japan. You know what? This time of year, going into the new year, man, this is when like promotions you didn't hear a lot about in the summer just start. There's just an event here. Like there's events every weekend. Of course, there's events every weekend, but it's just an abundance of events as opposed to like in the summer where, I mean, you got events, but it's just ramps up in the intensity in the feuds are ramped up in the um like the fall, winter. But here you go. If you remember this guy, I believe this is the guy, the jacket guy from NXT like 2 years ago. That was with Kushida. Man, I can't remember his name. But that is the guy because I recognize the jacket. All right, let's here in the world of wrestling. All right, we're back, and Sheamus has the upper hand over Ludwig Kaiser, given a series of clotheslines. Oh, misses a pump kick and falls on the outside. They're right in front of the announce table on the right side. All right, Ludwig slides underneath the ring. Oh, what a nasty jumping knee by Sheamus. And he's high-fiving the fans in the front row. All right, they're on the right side on the apron. Uh-oh. 10 beats of the Balor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sheamus climbs up the upper right turnbuckle. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Ooh, that was a snug clothesline. Here's the cover. Kick out by Kaiser. Uh-oh. Sheamus has Kaiser. Kaiser is going to get out of. They're in the upper right corner. Is he going to reverse the white noise into a power bomb? He gets out. Oh, he smacks. Uh-oh. Power bomb. Damn, he's got Sheamus up. Power bomb. Running kick. Here's the cover. Kick out by Sheamus. Uh-oh. Sheamus is firing up. Damn, Ludwig's slapping the hell out of him on the right side of his head. Damn. Damn. Okay, man, he's hitting him like right on his chest above his heart. Like that's nice kick. Damn, another chop by Insecurity by Kaiser. Jumping knee by Sheamus. Lord have mercy. Bro kick. Here's the cover. Sheamus wins. That was a fun match. I gotta say, that was a fun match. That was a solid match. All right, so I take it they're gonna show. Yeah, they're gonna recap what happened last week between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Oh, here's a video from Rhea Ripley. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Rhea wants only one thing, and that's her Women's World Championship back. I will. I wonder if she's gonna win it at Royal Rumble. What do you guys think? Ah, we got the Usos in the back. Sammy! Sami Zayn! Uh-oh. It's getting there. Man, Sammy's bringing up everything that how Roman treated Jay. He's saying he's not on anybody's side. Ah, he's like, you wouldn't understand, Sammy, because you're not family. Oh, this is interesting. Oh man, this is getting good. This is getting real good. Sami Zayn and the Usos running into this is what we got. They ran into each other, folks. That's what happened. This is legit. This ain't Photoshop or nothing. They ran into each other. Sami Zayn tells Jay, "Hey, can we talk alone?" And Jimmy walks away, and Sammy's like, "Hey, man, he's bringing up everything that Roman did to him." And Jay's like, "Hey, you wouldn't understand. You're not family. You sounds like you're siding with Solo." Sammy's like, "No, I'm just saying, be your own. You be your own man. You don't have to fight this anymore." So this is getting good. Of course, we know this is leading to uh Survivor Series War Games, the Usos versus or the original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. So this is going to be very interesting. So it's Zayn, the Usos, and Jay Uso, or Sami Zayn, Jimmy and Jay Uso running into each other. They're reuniting. I like it. You had a nice promo by Rhea Ripley. This has been a pretty solid show. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's see what else we got here. Damn, Freddie Freeman hit a freaking two-run homer. Man, they might mess around and sweep the damn Lakers. I mean Lakers, the Yankees. Oh Lord, forgive me. It's gonna be that Uso storyline. The Bloodline storyline is getting interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, thank you guys for tuning in to this live reaction of WWE Monday Night Raw. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the City of Wrestling. That way you're notified when the City of Wrestling drops its latest content and goes live. All right, we got a Gunther video package. Man, you could say Gunther has filled the Brock Lesnar role of just the beast. Uh-oh. This Friday on SmackDown. All right, this Friday is going to be Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes versus Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. All right, this is the triple threat number one contendership match for the WWE World Tag Team titles. Man, when was the last time those damn tag titles were defended? It's been a while. Oh, no, no, no. This is Zelina Vega versus Ivy Nile. All right, here comes American Made. So Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild accompanied Zelina Vega to the ring. And you have Julius and Brutus Creed accompanying Ivy Nile to the ring. All right, it's 7:47. Let's see how this match. This match should get good. Ooh, Zelina Vega just smacked the hell out of Ivy Nile. And Ivy Nile just lifted Zelina Vega and rammed her into the bottom right turnbuckle. Here's damn, that was a nasty running kick. That was snug. Ooh, Zelina Vega evades that. All right, let's see what Zelina's gonna do. Ooh, elbow to the back. Ooh, double knees to Ivy Nile on the outside. And they're going to commercial break. All right, we're getting a video. Colts Vikings for Sunday Night Football. All right, let's see what's happening in the world of wrestling, guys. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Guys, if you missed it, this is what happened. There you go. And this conversation What do you guys think this conversation was? What do you think this conversation was? This was in regards to Jey Uso somewhat reuniting, you could say, with his brother Jimmy and possibly reuniting with Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn shared his concerns. He reminded Jey of all the things that Roman Reigns put him through. And Jay's like, I think Solo is worse than Roman. And he's like, that's the thing. This isn't a thing between two of the, greater evils. He's like, no, this is definitive. Like, you can be your own man. You said it. So it's happening, folks. Survivor Series War Games is going to be very interesting. Hey, man, I've really noticed about these commercials. They're not showing a lot of food commercials or anything like that. That's interesting. All right, we got Papa John's. Happy birthday to Rocky Romero. Let's see what we got here. There we go. This Saturday, AW Collision. Make sure you guys tune in. Okay, this should be very interesting. The Day of the Dead match. Thunder Rosa versus Harley Cameron. I'm interested to see what the hell that match is going to be. Like, that's going to be really interesting. Yes, we're back from commercial. Zelina Vega looks like she has the upper hand during the break. Ooh, double knees to the back. They're in the bottom left turnbuckle. Zelina Vega's on the middle rope. Doing Eddie Guerrero. Ah, Ivy now tripped her. Oh, nice counter. Counter the suplex into a cutter. Here's the. All right, she has her. Is she going to do a moonsault? Oh, she's going to do a moonsault. Ooh. Damn, I look. Damn, it looked like she hit her head with her knee. Looks like she's okay. All right, here is Ivy. Ooh, nice counter by Hurricane Rana. Double suplex. Kick out. Oh, nice shoulder to the left knee by Zelina Vega. Oh, running. Okay. That's. Oh, that was a nasty way that Ivy Nile bent backwards. Oh, Brutus Creed is holding the rope while Zelina Vega. She was trying to do her. Uh-oh. LWO and the Creeds are brawling outside. Damn, he just. Oh! Damn. All right, here's Ivy Nile. Oh! I thought she countered. Damn, that was nasty by Ivy Nile. And Ivy Nile wins. Damn, that was a nasty. It looked like Zelina Vega was gonna do a spinning DDT, but it wasn't, and that was the finisher. Jey Uso. Hey, Jimmy told his brothers like, "Hey, let me talk to him." Jay's like, "Man, something going bad happen." Like, nope, let me just talk to him. Very interesting. Seth Rollins, he's gonna join them next. So yeah, this bloodline storyline is getting very interesting because it's a lot of they broke apart and everything. Sammy broke off. Then it was Jay. Then Solo broke off from the bloodline and knocked Jimmy off. Then Roman lost, so he went away. So you had Solo over here. Then you had Sammy and Jay over here. And now it's Jimmy's coming back. Or actually, no. Roman came back to confront Solo. And now, after that, Jimmy came back to help um, Roman. Then you had Jay. And the last one is, hey, wait a minute. They're doing it in reverse. I just realized that. The way everybody broke off from the bloodline is how they're reuniting everybody. Interesting. So it's gonna be interesting. I think. All right, so this is the last Raw before Crown Jewel this Saturday, November 2nd. So you figure they're going to accelerate a lot of stuff with the original Bloodline for War Games. So it's going to be interesting. And yes, I will be doing a live reaction to that Survivor Series. All right, let's see what's happening in the. Man, there's a lot of good wrestling happening. Oh man, those Buffalo Wild Wings look good. Let's see. If you guys know, last night at TNA Wrestling Impact Wrestling tapings, Vikingo and Chris Bay were unfortunately injured. Here's an update on Vikingo's injury. He posted in Spanish and they translated. Thanks to my brother Laredo Kid for accompanying me and keeping an eye on me. I chose this sport. I'm happy for the good and the bad. I will recover and come back stronger than ever. Thanks to everyone who sent me a message. It looks like it's a knee injury. Still not known how much time he'll be out. Man, and he just came back from an injury. All right, here we go. Seth Rollins. They do got to. I figure he is going to hype up his match against Bronson Reed at Crown Jewel. Oh, whoa, oh. Man, he's got a nice blue jacket. If you guys didn't catch it, there's a video of Seth Rollins at the Redskins Bears game yesterday, and he was just happy. You know, the Bears had the lead with 25 seconds, and then you just see his face when Jaden Daniels throws that Hail Mary and converts. He's just like, hey, 1 p.m. Eastern. Whoa. Man, this show's gone by quick, man. It's 8 o'clock already. We're in the second hour of Monday Night Raw. Freaking Rollins. He's getting the crowd hyped up. He said I'm on a hunt for a monster. He calls Bronson Reed a monster, and he's like, so am I. All right, he's talking about how he woke something up in him inside his soul. He says he kind of likes it. Uh-oh. Bronson Reed's in the back where the truck's at. He interrupts him. Seth freaking Rollins. Is he going to destroy his car? He's like, if you want to hunt a monster, I'm right here in the parking lot. He's thinking about it. Uh-oh. Wade Bear said, I'm smelling a trap. Seth is going. Wait a minute, he had 2 jackets on? Why'd he take his jacket off? Why isn't anyone stopping him? All right, he just walked through the backstage area. Adam Pearce interrupts him. Adam Pearce like, you already have the match, and here we go. And they're brawling. And they're beating up security. And there we go. Damn, he just threw him on the hood of a car. Bronson Reed. Yeah. Oh, damn. He had him up on the crates by the. Damn! Damn! Seth Rollins just rammed a tractor trailer door on him. Oh, crap! Seth Rollins just hit the curb stomp on Bronson Reed on the hood of a car. Damn, Bronson Reed just got up. Damn, boot to the face by Seth. Super kick. Damn. And he just ran one of the. It was a crate. All right, they got a tractor trailer door open. Damn, he just threw a garbage can at Seth in the tractor trailer. Uh-oh. There. Yeah, this is the production's operations truck. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Damn, a Death Valley driver from the tractor trailer to a bunch of tables that were right there. Damn, Bronson Reed just got up. Seth is just laying there, just. Bronson Reed just got up like nothing. That was wild, man. That was wild. A freaking Death Valley driver off the trailer into, man, it looked like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables and stuff. That was a snug landing. That was an interesting. That was very interesting, to say the least. Interesting and cool. I'm not gonna say it was bad. It was very interesting. Um, I liked it. I wish it had a little bit more intensity and everything. Um, but like the build up to get to that final spot, I liked it. Like the freaking curve stomp on a freaking hood of a car, man. That was freaking amazing. But Bronson Reed got up, like King Kong, and freaking Seth trying to be Superman went into the freaking tractor trailer. Bronson Reed throws a garbage can at him. Then he gets in there, start brawling with Seth, puts him on his shoulders, and that was nasty. Oh man, this has been a fun episode of Monday Night Raw. Hey, Parker the Bro, nice. All right, let's see what's happening in the world of wrestling so far. Um, yeah, again, well wishes and speedy recovery to um, Chris Bay, dashing Chris Bay of TNA Wrestling. He suffered it was reported he suffered an injury, and they did surgery and everything. I believe it's on his neck, but they're saying he's recovering and everything. But man, thoughts and prayers and well wishes to um, dashing Chris Bay, man, talented wrestler, and it's unfortunate, his injury. And then also, as I mentioned earlier, El Hijo Vikingo suffered an injury as well on the same card, different matches and everything. So, man, hope he's recovers well. Also, oh wait a minute, we got March 28th and 28th through the 31st. Look who is at, was it Wrestling Series Wrestling? You guys probably remember him. Formerly known as Red Akeem, or actually Reggie. Sidney Akeem. Man, there's some matches he's had on the indies that, like, I recommend you guys check them out, man. They have been really solid. So again, this is March 28th through the 31st. All right, Nia Jackson, Liv Morgan. Oh, Fatal 4-Way women's tag team match. Cody and Kevin, Cody and Randy Orton versus Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. Friday Night SmackDown, folks. All right, we're back. They're showing what happened with these guys, man. Damn, nasty stomp. My lord. And this was pretty cool. Bronson Reed, they're checking on Bronson Reed and security. He just beats the hell out of security. Oh, poof. Oh, they're going back. The R-Truth Miz last week when R-Truth helped the New Day. Ah, when the Wyatt Six came out and beat the hell out of the Final Testament. This, you know what? I'm I'm actually interested in this feud because this could be a very fun feud. Ah, oh damn, damn, that's a predicament for the Miz. R-Truth with Alpha Academy. All right, the Miz is like, this is us. Nah, Snow White and the two dorks. Uh-oh. Oh! He punched the hell out of the Miz. Oh my lord, Pete Dunne is there. He's like, hey, what up, Butch? You send Pete? Oh man, that was funny. He punches the Miz and then he looks at he's like, man, good luck with the Wyatts. Y'all gonna die. That was pretty funny. All right, here we go. We got LWO, Viking Raiders, and the New Day. Let's see what happens with the New Day, because we know the tension that's happened between Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Man, it's so good to see the Viking or the War Raiders. What did I say? The Viking Raiders, the War Raiders. Good to see them back because man, they've dealt with several injuries, and man, I've enjoyed this tag team since they were in Ring of Honor as War Machine. When they were in New Japan Pro Wrestling, they were a freaking fantastic team. All right, we got two teams. Here we go. Here's the New Day. All right, here we go. LW. Wait a minute, man. I hate these triple threat matches. They have all three guys in the ring. All right, so they got Kofi, Dragon Lee, and Ivar in the ring. All right, so you can only tag your partner in this match. Yeah, because a few of these triple threat tag matches, they would be on the outside and you could tag anybody. Oh, damn. That was nasty. Damn. I hope Kofi's okay. That was nasty. Xavier breaks up the count. Man, Xavier's Kofi Kingston's still on the mat. Damn, nasty knee by the War Raiders. All right. War Raiders got Kofi and Xavier. Ooh, damn. They had him on their shoulder and they threw him. Oh, damn, that was pretty snug. Uh-oh. Damn, they just tossed Dragon Lee on Mysterio and the New Day. And they're going to commercial break. Remember, with Monday Night Raw, they always go to commercial break when somebody does an outside move. All right, let's see what's happening in the world of wrestling. Again, thank you guys for taking time out of your evening to watch this live reaction of WWE Monday Night Raw. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the City of Wrestling. That way you're notified when the City of Wrestling goes live, drops its latest content, and or drops the latest news in professional wrestling. All right, guys, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick break and give me a. Oh, damn. The Chargers are winning. So, yeah, give me a few minutes. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. Make sure you guys get your tickets and everything. You know what? I've heard a lot of good reviews for this holiday tour in New York. A lot of people that I follow and a few podcasters who are based in New York have said that's a pretty good show. So I recommend you guys go check out that show. All right, let's see what else is happening in the world of. Man, my earpiece. Damn. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what we got here in the world of wrestling. Trying to find a picture of the Usos. See if I find something. Another season of based on a true story. That's a pretty good show on Peacock. Mmm. What a freaking move by Damian Priest. That's power slam. Damn. Thank you guys for tuning in to this latter part of WWE Monday Night Raw live reaction. Stay tuned afterwards for the review for WWE Monday Night Raw. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the City of Wrestling. That way you're notified when the City of Wrestling drops its latest content and goes live. Nice elbow. Ooh. Here's the cover. Kick out by Dominik Mysterio. Uh-oh, he's sailing the forearm. Let's see if he does it. Nice clothesline. Kick out. All right, let's see what Damian Priest looks like. He's going for the choke slam. Man, something's just. I don't know what it is. I'm surprised they didn't have Braun Breaker on this show. Yo! Joe Tessitore's like, holy shit! Wait a minute, Judgment Day coming? Ah, there's Raquel and Liv. There's JD and Carlito. Damn. Nasty forearm. Another chair. A chair to Carlito. Why do you throw Carlito in the ring? Damn. Nasty chair in the back to JD in front of the announcer's booth. Why did he throw him in the ring? The ref's like, if you use the chair, you're going to get disqualified. Hits him. Well, he hits Carlito. Damn. Nice point by Wade Barrett. He's not going to get disqualified by beating up Carlito. Uh-oh, roll up by Mysterio. Oh, he held the tights. Dominik beat him. Dominik wins, so he's going to get a title shot. Uh-oh, Damian Priest caught him. Oh, he's going to do the Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge. Dominik Mysterio defeated Damian Priest. Which, if you remember the stipulation, if he wins, he gets a title opportunity. Damn, he's going to... Damn, he just hit Dominik Mysterio with a chair. Another chair shot. Another chair shot. Damn, he is beating the hell out of Dominik Mysterio. Another chair shot. That's how the show's going to end? This is how it's going to end? Is this how it's going to end? This show's going to end like this. So Damian Priest is back in the ring. Dominik Mysterio is he got beat the hell out with that damn chair shots from Damian Priest. Carlito's in the ring. Uh-oh. Choke slam to Carlito. Or South of Heaven. Damn, he lifted up Dominik Mysterio again. South of Heaven. Living Raquel are like, oh my god. All right, this is a very interesting way to end Raw. This is an interesting way to end this show. That's Raw. That's how Monday Night Raw ended. It's man, that was an interesting way of ending the show. Give me a few seconds. Thank you guys for tuning in. Now this is the WWE Monday Night Raw review. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the City of Wrestling. If you guys know, the stipulation between Dominik Mysterio and Adam Pearce was that if Dominik Mysterio defeats a former world champion, he gets a title opportunity. So there is, or there will be at some point, um, Dominik Mysterio is going to get a title shot against Gunther, quite possibly. Wait a minute, is this Scream? Oh no, this is based on a true story. This is a really cool show. Um, man, this was a. I'm surprised that they ended the show like this, but yet at the same time, um, you know what? I find it interesting considering the big title um, match that they have for Crown Jewel for the Crown Jewel Championship between Cody and Gunther. I anticipate they're gonna have it for um, SmackDown, but um, this was a very peculiar way to end. Damn it, where's the damn Dodgers game? It was a peculiar way to end this Raw, considering how they've ended Raw and SmackDown shows before Crown Jewel. And this Raw was very like this was I don't know, it just felt really different. I wouldn't say it was bad. I wouldn't say oh it was outstanding. Um, I wouldn't go as far as say oh this was a pass like this is passable. Like you could just because I mean the stuff with the bloodline was really good. I'm what I'm thinking. I if I were them, I would have switched. I would have ended with Jay Uso and um, Jimmy Uso finding Solo and Sami Zayn talking. I would have ended the show with that cliffhanger. Um, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I would have ended it that way because the way they ended it with Damian Priest just beating up Judgment Day at the end was like, okay. Like it was very anticlimactic and everything. But seeing Jimmy Uso and that whole thing. But you know what? Let me start this whole thing. But thank you guys for tuning in. Um, so I mean, we started the show with a Jimmy Uso promo. He's like the last time uh, he saw the Bloodline was like a half a year ago. Um, that was when Jimmy Uso came out. The Bloodline attacked both Usos. Then they double super kicked Jacob Fatu. What I'm what I find interesting with how this started, especially the Bloodline. So this is going to be basically mostly the Bloodline. There's a few other things that were pretty cool, like Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed, The Miz, and Final Testament. But outside of that, really wasn't much for Raw. But I find interesting is that they knocked the Usos super kick the Bloodline, like they fight them off and everything, and the Bloodline never did anything till they were in the car. I would anticipate they were in the car until Solo and Sammy were talking outside. So they were just chilling that whole time for like an hour and a half. That was really interesting. We get a recap of WrestleMania 40. Adam Pearce was screaming at Nick Aldis. Judgment Day ran up to him or came up to him, and then Adam Pearce tells Dominik Mysterio, "Your opponent's going to be Damian Priest," and Dominik Mysterio's like, "You guys need to believe in me. All you guys stay in the back," which was a lie because in the end, Dominik Mysterio had JD McDonough, Carlito, Raquel, and Liv come out and distract to eventually defeat Damian Priest. We had a nice solid match between Ludwig, Kaiser, and Sheamus. Fun match. Sheamus won. Hard hit, man. Sheamus has put on some really underrated matches in the last several months that have been like really cool matches to watch on Raw. We get a nice video promo from Rhea Ripley hyping up her feud with Liv Morgan about, hey, the only thing I want back is my WWE Women's Championship. Then we get Jimmy and Jey Uso running into Sami Zayn, and this is where things get interesting. Sammy and Jay are like, hey, can we talk alone? Um, then Jay tells Sammy, hey, you won't understand because you're not family. They walk away. We get a video package from Gunther. Then we get another video, somewhat of an announcement that this Friday on SmackDown, we're getting Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton versus Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. We get Zelina Vega versus Ivy Nile. And decent match. Then there was a brawl outside between LWO and the Creed brothers, which resulted in not Ivy now winning. Wasn't nothing much after that. Then we get Jay Uso walks up to Jimmy in the locker room, and Jimmy's like, "Hey, did you talk to him?" He's like, "Man, he ain't family. This is this." And Jimmy's like, "Hey, let me talk to him." Blah blah blah. And he's like, "All right, do your thing." Um, then we get a Seth Rollins promo. Bronson Reed interrupts. He challenges Seth Rollins like, "Hey, I know Adam Pearce doesn't want us to fight in the arena. I'm not in the arena. I'm outside. Come and meet me." Seth Rollins storms to the back. Adam Pearce interrupts, and he's like, "Hey, you already got the match. What are you doing?" Which I thought was really cool. The one shot thing that they do is really cool in WWE. So he walks up, him and Bronson Reed start brawling. This is a fun brawl. I wish it was a little bit more intense and a little bit more. Oh crap! That was a nasty wild pitch. Um, and other than that, I mean, the funny thing was just seeing the security guards that were trying to break them up just get manhandled by both men. Then you had, man, one of the coolest spots that I've seen in a long time in a brawl. Bronson Reed was on. There was a car, and then you had on the left side, you had like these cases for the equipment, and then you had the trailer for the production stuff and everything, which was open. Seth Rollins hit Bronson Reed with um, the trailer door, and then he kept on hitting him. And then Bronson Reed was on the hood of the car. Seth Rollins jumped from the crate to hit a curb stomp on the uh, hood of the car. At that point, you're like, oh my god, this is freaking crazy. Like, okay, that's it. Seth got the upper hand. We're gonna go. No, Seth Rollins walks back, and then he, I guess he hears something. He turns around, and you just see Bronson Reed get up and just beat the hell out of the security guards. Seth Rollins goes back. They start brawling. Then Seth somehow he gets up into the trailer, and as he's getting in the trailer, Bronson Reed picks up a garbage can and launches it at Seth Rollins. That allows Bronson Reed to get on the tractor trailer. The trailer. They start brawling and everything. He picks up Seth Rollins, puts him on his shoulder, and then does a Death Valley driver through some tables that were set up. He gets up, but Seth Rollins is just laying there. Just I thought that was so cool and fun and a nice I don't want to say easy, but a nice fun way to build up to their match on Saturday for Crown Jewel. Then you had the Miz and the Final Testament meeting, and the Miz like he's talking to Karen Cross like I'm not doing this, I'm done. This is it, this is over. And Karen Cross brings up a very good point. He's like, hey, we took a bullet for you. Now you got to do something for us. And of course, it's talking about the Wyatt Six and everything. And um, Karen Cross, man, I loved Karen Cross tonight, man. How they presented him, like he was just a guy. I like how they presented him. How he's giving these ultimatums, like, yeah, we did this for you, but you got two choices. You do this, oh, you're cool. But if you don't do this, I'm gonna break your legs, which he eventually said later. Um, so then uh, we get a segment with Alpha Academy in the back. R-Truth walks up to him. He's congratulating him. Then the Miz walks up. He's like, "Hey, man, I apologize. Like, man, we got to fight these guys off. Blah blah blah." And they hug and everything. Then R-Truth just decks him. And what was funny was that he looks at the Miz on the floor and he's like, "Man, it's gonna. What did he say? Man, good luck finding the Wyatt Six. Y'all gonna die." And then walked away. So the Miz was just rattled. Then we had the War Raiders versus the New Day versus LWO. That was a fun match. That was a really cool match. Um, no, I mean, it was decent. They did add a little bit to the Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston tension because Kofi Kingston had Dragon Lee in a he hit a backbreaker. He's like, "Hey, Xavier, get on the top rope." So Xavier gets on the top rope, and he's like, "No, no, not yet." And he sees Rey Mysterio kind of attempting to get in the ring. He jumps off the top rope, charges towards Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio knocks him on the outside, which that allows, um, the LWO to get an upper hand. But then the War Raiders, they just demolish everybody. They get the win. So the War Raiders win the contendership match. Um, I believe they will fight Finn Balor and JD McDonough for the tag titles, which I hope the War Raiders win. They look good. It's great to see them back in the ring. They're presenting them really good as a force. Hopefully they keep up with it and are consistent. But I like it. Like I said, I've been a big fan of the War Raiders since they were War Machine and Ring of Honor and New Japan. They are a fun tag team when given the opportunity. Then Joe Tessitore announces that Seth Rollins is at a medical facility because he was complaining about his back. Blah blah blah. Then we get the Miz walking and he actually no, he was talking to Adam Pearce and he was complaining. He's like, "Man, you got to do something. This is this." And Adam Pearce like, I don't think I'm you know, I'm not the one you're talking about. You need to talk to them." And he points, and it's um, Karen Cross with the final testament. He's like, "So, what's the deal?" And he's like, "Well, man, I can't do this." And man, Karen Cross, man, this was so good. This is probably the best that I've seen Karen Cross presented since NXT. Like this was so good. He looks at the Miz and he's like, "Look, I'm gonna give you two choices. You're either gonna find Uncle Howdy for us, or I'm gonna break your legs." And does that. I was like, "Oh man, it's so cool." Like nice way to present them. Again, hopefully they're consistent with them and it's more depth to it. I like this little pairing of the Miz and Final Testament, and the Miz being a pawn for luring Uncle Howdy and everything. Like, man, this is gonna be really good. I mentioned this earlier. Uh, the Wyatt Six and the Final Testament, that could be a really fun feud that could surprise a lot of people. I know a lot of people. The way Final Testament's been presented in the past several months has been like not very flattering and not very like you know just getting people excited to like get invested in them. But I think this could get a lot of people invested into the Final Testament. Of course, people were invested in the Wyatt Six because they have a very cool look, and of course, the Bray Wyatt tie-in and everything. Like people are just invested in the Wyatt Six, and Bo Dallas is doing a terrific job as Uncle Howdy. So could see it go that way. Then we get, like I mentioned earlier, you get Jimmy Uso walking in the back, asking a few backstage people, "Hey, have you seen Sami Zayn? Have you seen Sami Zayn?" So he's walking to the back, and he goes outside, and he looks, and then he turns around, and then Jay's like, "Hey, did you talk to um, Sammy's like, yo, keep it down." And then he goes like this. Jay looks to his right, and you have Solo Sikoa in a black SUV talking to Sami Zayn. And you get a shot of Jay Uso, and it's like, and Jimmy's like, "All we got is family." That's it. So that how it ends, man. They did a really good job adding context to the Bloodline storyline on Raw. For me, that was the most interesting thing on the show. Uh, the Miz, um, Karen Cross stuff. That was pretty cool. The Judgment Day Dominik Mysterio match, like I said, like I would have switched that. I would have put that on earlier, and I would have ended the show with Jimmy and Jay Usos catching Sami Zayn and Solo talking. That would have been cool. I don't know why they mixed it that way. Um, it just didn't make like if you guys were watching earlier, I mentioned I was like, man, is this how they're gonna end the show? Like really? This is how they're gonna end it? Like Damian Priest just beating down Carlito, Dominik Mysterio, and um, JD McDonough? Like that's it? That's how they're gonna end? Like, huh? So I don't know. It is what it is. But man, this was a um, if I had to rate it, it was an interesting Monday Night Raw with several developments within their storyline. The Bloodline stuff was again by far the best stuff. The Miz and um, Final Testament, that was cool. What else happened here? And that was, you know what? That was pretty much the show. Damn, that's crazy. Most of the show was literally the story thread of Jay and Jimmy Uso and Sami Zayn and the Final Testament. That was basically, damn, that was basically the show. Wow. Yeah, it's the the show has felt somewhat different since they've gone to 2 hours. I mean, let's face it, most of us who watch Monday Night Raw have been accustomed to watching Monday Night Raw for 3 hours since 2012. And that was the Raw 1000th episode, which I remember correctly because I was working in Cicero, Illinois at the time. So you figure 12 years of being accustomed to watching 3 hours of Raw, and then you go to 2 hours, you see the shift in everything. But this Bloodline storyline is getting interesting. I'm interested to see what transpires on SmackDown, even though I know it was taped last week. I'm still interested to see what happens there. And interested to see what happens at Survivor Series. Crown Jewel, I don't anticipate anything major happening. I mean, there could be something, but I mean, it is what it is. But this Bloodline storyline's picking up, and you guys better get ready for what will happen at Survivor Series. The OG Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. But man, thank you guys for taking time out of your evening to watch this live reaction of WWE Monday Night Raw. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the City of Wrestling. That way you're notified when the City of Wrestling drops its latest content and goes live. And also check out the community section of City of Wrestling. Not only is there the latest news in professional wrestling, but also several unique, fun matches from Mexico, the States, UK, Australia, and Japan. So check it out. I mean, you'll find some matches with was it Jacob Fatu versus Bronson Reed. Was it a few matches from Zariah, Tekla? Um, Man, I'm trying to think of who else, what other matches I put down there. But man, go check it out. It's fun. It's for you guys. So that way, again, the City of Wrestling is for those of you who haven't watched wrestling in a long time or don't have time to watch wrestling. This channel is for you. Thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful, safe evening. Man, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, but hopefully these 2 hours took your mind off of it. Man, do good, treat people good, and like I always say, man, there's never a dull moment in the world of professional wrestling, and never say never. So I will see you guys more than likely this Wednesday for Fright Night Dynamite. Guys, take care, enjoy, and thank you guys again for taking time out of your evening to watch this live reaction of WWE Monday Night Raw. Until next time, I'm out, guys.